This is a pepper plant right here. It has one large pepper on it. I think I can zoom up and catch it. I don't know if you can see that pepper or not, but it's a pretty good plant. Over here we have a Thai pepper. It's got a lot of them on it. Got a lot of peppers on it. And you probably can see some of the little peppers in there. Very hard to see because they're very little. Then I got a pretty good basil plant right here. Basil is growing well. It's liking this kind of weather. Next to it I got parsley. Parsley is doing well too. I got it in a pot. And next to it is some rosemary that's about had the course. I'm hoping it'll come out. There's a few green twigs on it. And next is some lavender that has had the course. I guess too much water. I don't know if lavender likes a lot of water or not. There's a squash bloom. It's a pretty thing. There's some pretty blooms on them. The rain messed up most of my squashes in this part of the garden. I have some okra. It's red okra. You can see the stalks there, the okra stalks. Yeah, they're real young. They hadn't made anything yet. But that rain was really rough on this part of the garden. It kind of left it like a wasteland, washed down through here. So I got to start over with it. I'll try to get some shots of my garden here. I'm a little bit ashamed of having so many weeds in here. My bean poles, here they are. They're stretched. Got my beans on them, and the beans are starting to bloom. And if they don't get crowded out by other things, they might make a few beans. And also we got some eggplants over there, right in there. One little eggplant on them. And some squash plants here. And trying to get a picture of that mosquito hawk. But I don't know if I can zoom him up enough to really get a picture of him or not. He's sitting on that bean pole there. Shoot. Anyway, didn't get that one. But they keep lighting out here. That's the garden. And see if I can catch him right here. There you go. That's a mosquito hawk. See if I can not disturb him. I had to zoom so much to keep him from flying when I took the picture. But it's okay. Mosquito hawk. And the beans. Got some watermelons in there too. They are, but I'll show you the small eggplant down here. Let's see if I can get a shot of that eggplant. There it is. Small eggplant. Got some growing to do, and then I'm going to chow down on it. Got quite a few eggplants in here. And right there the cucumber vine is trying to take over the bean pole there, so I just left it. Let some cucumbers grow and eat them with my beans. Another cucumber plant right there. And a large cage there I used for that bean The larger cage you have, the better the beans seem to do. And got a lot of, let's see if I can, this is supposed to be a big watermelon. There's the vine right there, the watermelon vine. And Ellen bought it. It's supposed to be a giant watermelon if these winter squashes don't quit crowding it out. You can see that around Bunks's patch around winter squashes there. And I hope to have some to eat out of that. And peppers, I got a whole row of peppers down here. Whole row of peppers. Also, I just wanted to get a couple of the squash blooms. They're kind of pretty there. Yeah, there's a squash bloom. And there's one over there. And we've had a lot of rain and the mushrooms are just growing very prolifically in the yard here. It's strange how a mushroom seed will stay underground so long and then eventually will come up and you can see them grow. They sprout out in a hurry. They can lie under the ground for a long time. Those that are buried deep, I'm sure they can stay under there for years and years. No telling how long. But seeds are fascinating things. Ellen planted some potato vines and other flowers in pots, and they sure are pretty on the front porch. I'll go over and take a look at the other one. It's very pleasant to sit on the porch and look out across the yard. You might say I don't wish I had a mint julep because I do not like those type of things.